I'm Janice.
I'm Dave.
And we're from the YMCA of Cape Breton. And we have put together a fun, fast, 15-minute partner workout for you to do at home with a friend or a loved one that requires virtually no equipment except for your friend.
Your friend or any small household objects, whether it be stuffed animal, can of perished goods, television remote, anything at all.
Something that you can hand back and forth. So we are going to use a very friendly little stuffed animal that we had kicking around our living room. He looks like this. It's just something, it's light, it weighs nothing, that we can hand back and forth for a few of our exercises. So if you've got something like this lying around, grab it. Otherwise, you don't even need to worry about it. Or if you want something that's a little bit heavier, you can go for something like that as well. You ready to get started?
Absolutely.
Perfect. So I'm going to let you know how this workout's going to go. We're going to start with a very quick 90-second warm-up just to get our blood flowing. We're going to move into 5 mini circuits that are going to last 2 minutes each with a 1-minute rest in between. We'll talk a little bit more about those as we go through. And then we're going to finish off with a 2-minute cool down. So hard work is only 15 minutes. So let's get started. I'm going to set a timer and we're going to get going. So we're going to start with some jumping jacks. We're going to be here for about 30 seconds. Nothing too strenuous or too difficult. You can always do walking jacks if that's more your speed. And coming into a jog on the spot with some arm scissors. How are you feeling?
So far, so good.
Getting warm?
Yes. Nice spring day here in Cape Breton. To the heat, fine weather.
All right, 5 seconds. We're just going to move it to a bit of a dynamic stretch. So down and up. Or whatever feels good. I'm going to switch sides. Down and up. So our first circuit, we're going to alternate with planks and lateral jumps. So I'm going to get you to come on down to the ground for a plank for 30 seconds. Come on in. We're going. So while he's holding a plank, I'm going to do side-to-side hops. I'm doing 2 legs at once. If you wanted to hop 1 leg at a time, you can do that too. So choose your own level of difficulty. And we're gonna switch.
Ready?
I'm ready. Alrighty, we're back to our first move. Planks, side-to-side hops. It's only 30 seconds. You can do it. I can do it. Don't give up. 1 more. And switch. The plank honestly feels like a bit of a break here. You've got to keep your bum low in this plank. Otherwise, your friend's not going to be able to jump over. That was your first circuit done. Awesome job. We have a minute now. If you want to grab a drink of water, I'm going to get rid of our mat. Move it over to the side, because we're not going to need it for our next set. My goodness, you guys. We're 2 minutes in and we're out of breath. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely. Whew. Heart's racing.
So, set number 2. This is where you're going to want to grab a little furry friend. Grab a pillow, like Dave said. You can use the remote from your television. Something that's just going to be generally easy to pass back and forth. We have 10 seconds. Are you ready to do this? Okay, so we're going to go back to back. I'm going to start low and I'm going to pass high. So I'm passing our friend from low to high. He's going high to low. We're getting movement through our obliques.
Our little friends enjoying the ride.
So whatever it is that you're passing back and forth should be making an oval pattern. And we're just going to switch. So I'm going low to high from the other direction. He's going high to low from the opposite direction that he once was. All right, I'm going to go high to low as he goes low to high. So we're hitting all 4 angles here. And for our last one, I'm starting high on the opposite side, moving low. Do we have you confused yet? Basically, just pass whatever it is that you have in an oval, and you're doing great. Awesome. You get another minute here, guys. That was your second circuit down. 2 minutes in, 4 minutes of hard work in. I love this next circuit that we're gonna do. We're gonna be up against a wall. One partner is in a wall sit. The other partner is gonna do tricep dips from their knees, and then we're gonna alternate back and forth. So those ball passes weren't too much cardio, so I feel like our heart rate was starting to come back down a little bit after that one. We started off with all the dirty stuff right at the beginning.
A bit of a recovery exercise.
Yes.
This one as well won't have high heart rate, but you'll feel the burn.
Yeah, it's not a high impact circuit at all. We're not done with those, but this one isn't it. Nothing else is that. Nothing else is that high cardio.
No.
Those lateral jumps are tough.
Yes.
All right, so he's in a wall sit, and I'm doing tricep dips. We want to keep these nice and controlled. And we're looking for a full extension at the top of that movement. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you can straighten those legs out. And we're switching.
As Janice said, for the one doing the tricep dips, if you want to make it a little bit tougher, you straighten your legs. The thing that you will find as well, not only does it make it tougher on the person doing the dips, also makes it tougher on the person doing the wall sit. It's a little bit more weight, a little bit more pressure.
And let's switch.
there, I can tell she just went to straight legs. You can feel the difference. Feel the burn. Feels good.
So working out with a partner really makes some of these exercises that you might not really like, it makes them a lot more fun. You're doing awesome. Almost done, guys. We can do it. Perfect. We get another full minute. I'm sweating again. Oh, goodness.
Maybe that one did take our breath away.
Honey, I think it's just you that takes my breath away. So our next set, and I'm just keeping the movement happening through my body here. We are going to be moving into some lunges. So every time we do this, every 30 seconds when we change it, it's going to look slightly different. So I'm going to be starting in a forward lunge with my right leg. Dave is going to be taking that to a reverse lunge. So I'm going to go forward lunge with both legs for the first minute, and he's doing reverse. Then we're going to switch, and he's going to be coming forward as I reverse. You guys are going to catch on as you see us do it. So both legs, getting set up. I have no idea how much time we have on that timer. So I'm coming forward, and I'm going to keep going with that same leg. We're looking for chests to stay lifted here. It's pretty difficult to lean too far forward when someone is in front of you. We want our hips shooting straight down towards the ground.
Next time you see us on YouTube,
And we're gonna switch.
we'll be on Dancing with the Stars.
That's it. It's pretty fluid. We're not stopping. We have one more minute. Now I'm reversing with my right leg as he's coming forward. 2 minutes of lunges. Your legs should definitely be feeling it after this one. So lunges are a balance exercise. But when you've got someone helping you, it really takes a lot of the stability stuff out of it. So it actually makes things a little bit easier. And last side.
That being said, it's important to be in sync with your partner.
That's true.
Otherwise, that stability you talk about is taken away.
So you want to find a rhythm. How many more reps can we do?
3.
Good. Okay, take a final little rest here. We only have one more circuit left to do. It's perfect 15 minutes when you don't have a lot of time.
I got a sweat on.
So do I. And you just want to pump something out nice and quick. You can see we are not using a lot of space here at all. No equipment, just your partner. So we are going to grab our mat, throw this back down onto the ground. Mat's optional. We're moving onto our hardwood floor, so it's a little bit, just provides a little bit of a cushion. So, first exercise is planks with high fives, and then we're gonna come into a side plank. Oh, we need our friend. Almost forgot. We'll just stick him off to the side for right now. And when that timer goes, we're gonna be up in our high plank. There it is. And we're tapping for 30 seconds. Keeping our hips low, pushing the ground away with our hands. Well, the hand that's not giving a high five. And we're trying to keep our hips square so they're not rocking side to side for this one. It helps to have your feet spread about hip width apart or a little bit wider. So side plank with a rotation. And this is where we're grabbing our friend. So coming up into a side plank, and we're just gonna transfer that item, whether it's your remote, can of soup, a light dumbbell, or a stuffed animal. Whatever you got. And maybe you have nothing and that's cool too. Maybe it's just a high five. Back to our planks. This is it, guys. We only have a minute left.
Anybody out there who feels adventurous doing this, you can add a push-up to this. As it stands right now, we are not adventurous.
Nope, not today.
Maybe the next one.
And our last side plank, our last exercise. Dave, I need your head this way. We're up with the rotation.
Oops.
Get your balance. Try and lift that bottom hip up to the sky.
Fight through the fatigue.
We did it. We're gonna finish off with some stretches. So let's do a quad stretch first. Grab your fan for balance. We want our knees level, and hips pressing forward for this. Woo!
See the sweat.
I know. Okay, and other side. Well done.
Yeah, that was good.
What do you guys think? Will you try this one? All right. And hamstring stretch, or sorry, calf stretch. So in a calf stretch, we're dropping our back heel towards the ground. Toes are facing forward. Now we're gonna leave our legs in the same orientation, but putting our weight on our back foot for a hamstring stretch. Toes are pointing up towards your face. And we're gonna switch sides. Calf stretch first.
That was good.
Nicely done. Shifting that weight. Toes come towards your face for that hamstring stretch. Well, guys and girls, whoever is joining us today, thank you so much. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up, comment in the box below, and we would really love it if you would subscribe to our channel for lots more YThrive at home workouts. See you next time.